Hello my lovely people, as you can see we got 5 bios here and we got another bios here, because those questions here gonna be what bad traits and negative trait about this person that you're still not aware of or you didn't discover, and here what going to happen between you two in the future, you and this person, what going to happen between you two. And but this here gonna be an extended reading in my link down in the description for Vimeo. I'm gonna post a link down there in the description. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you want a personal reading you can email me. My email is right here, and also you can find it in the description down. Go ahead and subscribe to my other channels, Chill with Ella. I'm gonna be posting more videos there. I know I said that, but I'm trying to get things for my cameras. I have other cameras like to go outside, GoPro and other camera. I got things for them. So Chill with Ella and elanooud music, you know, like my schedule is really busy those days. Anyway, and go ahead and purchase a membership with me. I got four levels, and I always do live for members. Also I do like extra reading there, and I have like an extra like community post for them, like what reading you want and stuff like that. And I do post readings every day for everybody, but there's like an extra reading. If you like really like my readings so much and you want things an extra reading, or you want to have say like I want that reading or something like that, then maybe we just discuss it or something like that in there. So there's like, you know, member only things like that. And I also post like reading are like very critical or like scary readings or something like that. Okay, so there's reading like that. I also do Pickacard or just a live for member, stuff like that. Okay, so you can go ahead. Also check my Vimeo, you can find other readings. If you want, you can purchase them. Okay, my readings always like extended, and they're also readings, they're not extended, they're just a package. You can see like the ultimate love and no contact. There's like 3 or 4 questions about no contact, what gonna happen, their next action and stuff like that. You can purchase that package like and just see the readings like several readings in just one session. And also you can purchase other readings even if they're extended there in my Vimeo, because my questions are always different questions, so you can just choose a pile, you know, like you can purchase it if you want it. So however, so what's gonna happen between you two in the future? Let's start this reading. 1 2 3 4 5. Choose one. Let me drink my cover, my lovely people. Number 1 here. What bad negative trait about this person that you still don't know about or you're not aware of? I feel like this person doesn't have like bad traits, to be honest. They could have the trait of pretending to not have feelings more often. This is like they don't have like extreme bad trait, but they have like a trait that maybe gonna be like kind of like cute first, and then you wanna be like okay, then this person gonna like not have it with you once they're comfortable with you. So it's like they don't show emotion, they don't show what's inside, they don't show vulnerable feelings or what they truly feel toward you or other people. They have like that kind of like stiff poker face or something, or they can deny their emotion most of the time. They don't show the mushy side inside them, they show the rough side. So like this is a negative trait that later on, if you end up with this person, that you're gonna be really lucky to have this person. You're gonna know that they are like not the thing or the person that they show other, like they almost have a front in front of people that they are like that and they're like that, but they're only with special people. They could be very, very caring, very vulnerable, very loving. So I do feel like they have that side that sometimes, for some of you, this person is like that all the time. They could be extra sensitive, but they don't show it to other people. For others of you, this person doesn't give that loving and caring to a lot of people, so they don't show it to other people. Also, they don't give it to other people. So this is the thing that you don't see about this person. It's almost like what you don't see, but what's negative is like this person is like that with other people. It's like they don't have emotion to other people, but it's like about you, what negative gonna be, what negative trait towards you is like they are having feeling or caring feeling that they don't show. But I feel like this person most of the time, they don't care about people or snakes or toxic people. They don't have feelings for those people. They are actually like that. So like this person very honest and very direct, but with you they don't, like they try to hold their emotion, they try to not rush in. I could tell you sometimes how they feel, but they don't show much because they're the kind of stiff person who like doesn't like to give people energy. So this is a bad trait. but about them with you, because they could have a lot of feelings toward you, a lot of things that they want to say, that you make them feel lucky, but they're not communicating to you. For others, I feel like it's not really negative. Maybe it's just like, it is negative because you don't know about it, but this is the thing I said, it's not so extremely negative. What negative about it is like that this person, maybe you don't know, like maybe you're gonna feel some kind of way because you don't know how they feel about you. But if for some of you, you've done something bad to this person, so this person is holding back their emotion, that's why. But I feel like this person also is not that much like open and lovey-dovey with other people, so they could have just, you could have just triggered this person to shut down from you. They just cared about you. I feel like this person is very honest. It's like you don't have to worry about things. One negative trait about this person have a habit of like, this is the thing, like this person doesn't have a lot of bad things, but this is more a good thing. It's like I'm seeing like what good trait in this person, but something about spending money, they could just be like overly spending money. This is good, but also sometimes they could be a little bit not good about money. They could just spend money too much or something like that. Also, this person very generous. I don't see this as a bad thing. They're very generous with their money. They help a lot of people or something like that. I don't see a lot of negative things in this person, to be honest, like negative trait that you don't know about. Like I feel like you may know about other traits, but this is the thing that you don't know about, bad traits about this person. This person is like, this is the thing, this is the kind of person who like, you could just see them as very intimidating, very scary at first, because if they got triggered by you, they got triggered by someone, they're gonna cut them off. It's kind of they feel like if you are entitled to say something, they feel people are entitled to give them opinion, they feel people are entitled to come approach them if they didn't ask for. So they do not like people approaching them or attacking them. They could cut people like that, and they could cut people who come to their personal space a lot, because they could be an open person, a caring person, a loving person, and that like too much to the extreme that they have like empathy towards other people, but they're not stupid. So they could care about you, but they generally don't feel sensitive or excited. So almost like this is a great balanced person. They could cut people like that. So I do feel like things like that, like you might see it as negative at first, because you can feel like this person is like not like accepting communication or something like that. You're talking to this person and they cut off or something like that, or we do something bad and they don't take it easy. This is the thing, they don't come easy with things that triggers them or make them feel bad. Could be in a bad way or a good way, it doesn't matter, but they don't stay around for you to explain. It's just they leave. Like you do something bad, they leave. Some of you, I feel like you've done something bad, so they had to leave or something like that. Okay, let's see what else, because I feel like this person honestly doesn't have a lot of bad traits. They have good traits that people take them for granted, and this like take them for granted, and this is the kind of person who like people see them in a way or have a lot of assumption of this person. So I feel like this person is just fed up with people's assumptions. So you might see this person very triggered by a lot of people, or if you made like a tiny assumption on this person, reputation or name, or you said to this person that you're like that. And this person just gonna be so mad and cut you off or something, because they're just tired of people assuming the worst of this person. They're tired of people assuming things. Like this person is honestly an open-minded, caring person, something like that, and they're just tired of people assuming things about this person. Like it could be in the public eye or something, or very like, this person also stubborn. It could be like also negative for you, because this person have a strong mind, like a very stubborn mind, stubborn things. This person have a habit also of buying things that they don't use, like with tags on. It could just be a shopaholic, like they buy things for later or something like that. They could have a lot of clothes. Maybe if you got into with this person, you're gonna be like, they need like a walk-in closet or something like that. They have a lot of shades, glasses or shoes or something like that. Okay, or they just like material things. They like buying the nice things or something like that. We can see the Taurus, like they like material things and they like things like that. I feel they could be very materialistic. This is like, maybe it's negative for other people, but it's gonna be good for you. It could be like you see them as materialistic, but they see things like, they're not like greedy or something like that. They're very like see things in material way. Like they could express love in material way. They could focus on that. Some people like, you know, like minimalist, what do you call it? They don't like things. This person like the nice things. They like to find things alive. They like to spend money on good things, basically. So let's use charms for number 1, okay? Let's use charm, babies. Charms. Yeah. Negative trait about this person. This is a lucky person that people sometimes they have a lot of jealousy around them. So this is what we've talked about. People assumption. This person get triggered by people assuming things. People because they had people like jealous of this person, and people like try to stop this person. This is the number 7, by the way, in Arabic. People stop this person, try to stop this person. They say comment to this person, negative comment to make this person doubt themselves, because people are jealous from this person, honestly. So this person get triggered when you say something negative to them that they know it's not them, because they feel like they're tired of people always trying to put them down, trying to make them feel bad. Or they're trying to, because they're jealous of them. There's a lot of people who are like literally jealous of this person. So this person doesn't get triggered and cut off people real fast, okay? I feel like this is the thing. This person is very organized. They might not seem like they're very organized. Maybe this is gonna be negative for you. I feel like it might be negative for you later on. I do feel it intensely here. This person is very organized. It might seem like they're not organized, but they're very like in time. They're very in time, in the right time. They're very like on point, like when it comes to time. They're very like I'm hearing just like this person is very pünktlich, like in German, like the very just that. I don't know why I heard in German. It could be German, like watching this, but they're just always on time. They like things to be organized. So if they're like setting plans for today, they need to have their plans for today. If you fucked up their plans for today, they get irritated. So I'm like, they might be just very open-minded with plan. They don't like planning ahead that much, but if they plan something that they want to do and you came in the plan to fuck it up and they were like putting their mind into it, they're gonna be frustrated and bad mood, okay? They don't like that. Also, they don't like lazy people who don't have plans or schedule. They don't like people who are not working out, maybe not like doing things for themselves or taking care of themselves or being healthy. Also, something about food or calories. They don't like people who are like not taking care of their self, not doing the effort, not planning, not doing things, not going outside, not trying to do better, not thinking. They don't like that kind of thing. I feel like maybe gonna be bad for you, because this person gonna be like really being agitated and frustrated by you, just by you sitting on the couch or something like that. You're gonna be like, why don't you do something? Like, this person doesn't like that. I feel like, yeah, this person could just chill, but they do a lot of things. They like doing a lot of things. So also they don't like people who like, I have a problem, but you don't do anything about it. They don't like that. So maybe if you have a problem, this person know that you have a problem, they're gonna be like really mad at you because you're not doing anything about it. I feel like this person is a very loving, caring person to kids. I feel like this person could be very nice with kids. I don't know, it's not a negative trait, but there's like a sense of, there's some jealousy, a lot of jealousy around this person. As I spoke again about jealousy, there's a lot of jealousy. For some of you, if you're gonna have like a kid with this person in the future, or you know that this person got kid, this person is very protective over kids. That is the thing. Like people see it as negative if they had like a little brother or a nephew or sister, little sister. Nobody can come through, like they feel like they cannot talk about that child, they cannot touch that child. It's like if some, like they just do not say any comment about the child. They do not even talk, like even adult talking about the child. Nobody talk about that child. If this person is taking care of a child, nobody will touch that child. Like I feel people get so triggered about that sometimes. It's not a bad trait, but it's more like people see it as bad because this person is not accepting any opinions, nothing about the child, unless if they feel like the opinion is really helpful, but they do not like anything. And they're gonna be like, do not touch my child, do not say shit to my child, do not do that to my child. If something bad and you do it to their child, they're gonna be fucking you up. Okay? What negative trait about this person? Like so far it's so good, but it's like sometimes people see the good things in kind of irritating way, okay? So I feel like this person doesn't like couch potatoes, as we spoke. I don't know, look like a couch potato even though it's a color. Like this person doesn't like couch potatoes, lazy people. And you could be like the kind of person who like very lazy, or sometimes like you spend a lot of days not doing anything, and this person may trigger you. You're not gonna like that, what this person gonna have to say. I feel like this person this person doesn't expect much from people, and it's irritating to people. It's kind of funny. This person is interesting. I feel like it is like, sometimes I do feel this way also. Like, I feel like this person is like, it doesn't expect much from people, and people get irritated because they feel not important. It's almost like I have a sense of like, this person have a lot of friends or a lot of people like they care about, but once those people do something to trigger this person or to make this person know that they feel like they're important or something like that, this person is very humble in those people. It's like, when people act like they're important or something like that, this person doesn't say anything, they just ignore them, and people be like, what, they didn't care about me from the first place? This person have a way to make people feel like they're not special. If they make you special, then they don't make you feel special. If you felt like you're, you know, you haven't power over them or something like that. And it could be like a negative trait, because sometimes you're gonna feel like this person doesn't care about you, because if they sense something negative about you, they're gonna just ignore you, like they don't give a fuck. Like if they sense that you're just trying to play games with them, or they just leave it, they just be disconnected from it. It's almost like you feel like they just have that on and off button where they don't give a fuck about you one day. It's like they do care about you, but if you're in that energy, they could just be very disconnected, that you feel to the point where they don't love you, but they do. Something like that. They just ignore you. Because if you're gonna be trying, if you're like, say you're insecure or something like that, you're trying to get this person's reaction to be jealous, or you're trying to be like saying something to know your worth, and this person are playing games, and instead of doing something, this person gonna sense it. They could be very psychic also, very intuitive, and they're gonna be like ignoring you, and you're gonna be like, no, ignore, just talk to you like you're not important, or just leaving you in that mess. Okay, basically they just gonna leave you there. They might not even tell you about it, just deal with your shit, like till you fix your energy. But you might feel like, what, they don't love me? So you're gonna feel like, what the fuck? So you're gonna feel more insecure. They're gonna make you feel even more insecure till you fix your insecurities, because it's not gonna deal with that. They're not gonna deal with that, basically. This person could have a letter M, or you could have a letter M, or something like that. I feel like this person have a tendency to help a lot of people. They could be very helpful to people, or they could help a lot of people, and they also hate helping people. It's like this person take care of a lot of people. They could be in a lot of things where charity and things like that, but if you came to them and you tried to do the same thing, they're fine with it. But if you try to do the same thing and you help people that they take advantage of you, they're not. Sometimes this person sounds mean, okay, but they're not. They see people intention. They could be in that industry, they could work with charity, they work with something, they could just been, because this person, as I said, this person is a generous person. This person take care of people who need help. But this, do not try to take advantage of this person, because they could be the hardest motherfucker, like they could be the coldest person alive. So this person sounds mean sometimes, because it could be someone crying saying, I need help, I need money, I need a house, and this person be like, fuck off, get a fucking job. They'd be like that in the street, and you'll be like, why did you talk to a homeless person like that? And the last homeless person you helped, so you could see them helping homeless people, and then they can see one homeless person they don't want to help, because they sense bad energy. They could be a psychic or something like that, or they could just really know that this person is just wanting money to not help themselves. As I said, like first, like when we talk about, this person doesn't like people who are not doing anything about it. So they would help you only if you do something about it, or you really want to do something about it. But if you just want to take advantage of people and you're happy where you are, they're not gonna help you. So you might see this person being really cruel to people. Like if you want to try to help a friend or something like that, this person gonna yell at your friend like, fuck off, we don't have money, don't sleep here, go sleep in the street, we don't give a fuck about you. Because they feel like they know when people taking advantage. They do not like that shit, okay? So what negative trait about this person? You might feel like this person is very childish. You might see it as good, but other people may just be irritated by this person a little bit, because this person can just have a sense of like laughing a lot, or just roasting a lot, or just being very like not taking things seriously. Sometimes you might seem like this person may seem like very fun and not taking things seriously, but they are like very, as I said, organized and well put together. But because they be just like, you feel like this person's chill about life or something like that. I feel like maybe sometimes this is gonna irritate you, even though it's not negative, because you could be worried about something, and you tell this person that you should be worried about something, and this person's not worried about it. They don't worry about things because they know how to deal with shit. This is the thing. Like, you need to understand, number one, This person doesn't worry about things because they've been dealing with shit all their life. Like, they know how to deal with a problem from 1 to 100. They know how to deal with it. They don't let it. So they don't worry about it. They know that they can do it. Don't stress about it. They don't stress about things. They feel like life happened for a reason, but they work for it. So they do not stress about fate. I feel what is about this person. This person, what negative trait about this person? This person, oh my God, this person doesn't get jealous, but they get jealous. Let me explain it. It's like if you might feel like this person doesn't care because they're very independent, or they're very like, they don't give a fuck. Like, they know that they know they're worthy. They don't feel like, they're not insecure. They don't feel like they compare themselves to other people. So if you have other men around you, other females, whatever you're into, or both, whatever, so it's like they don't feel intimidated by that. If they have people around you like kissing you, or they're trying to hug you, it's fine, as long as they're being respectful, not trying too much. But if they try too much, let's say a girl or a man or whatever you're into just text you and say I love you or something, they're gonna laugh. This person gonna laugh and ignore, because they just trust you. They don't be with someone who they don't trust. But if you show them any sign of disrespect, you're gonna be fucked. You have to be fucked in the anus or something like that. But this person is like laughing because they feel like those people are pathetic. They don't blame you for that. They be like, you are married or you're taken or something like that. And those people are talking to you like that. Like, what's wrong with them? But if someone like try to do too much, like to come while they're there or doing something too much, this person gonna say back away, like, I don't know. But this person is just like doesn't get intimidated. It's like they find it funny when other girls or other men try to make them jealous by touching you or by coming near you doing something. They just leave them. It's like, because they think they're sad. They think they're sad. But I feel like, you might feel like this person doesn't get jealous. But if you may gave this person a reason to be jealous, like if you're like, let's say you done something literally to make them feel jealous, like you done something very not respectful for them, they gonna be jealous. They're gonna be jealous and they're gonna feel disrespected more likely. So this is what I feel. But you might sense that this person doesn't have jealousy, but they more like have more respect for themselves and for you. They see you in that. Okay, let's go to number 2. Let me take my charms. Let me take my charms away. What bad traits about this person that you don't know about, you're not aware about? I feel like this person have a bad trait of like not letting go of things that hurt them. Not letting go of things, not moving away. They could have grudges, or they could be very petty or holding pain inside them without dealing with it. So if they got cheated on from a past relationship, this thing gonna linger. If they got hurt, this thing gonna linger. They just be craving pain. That's what thing I hear. Like this negative trait is like, this person almost like craving pain, like an emo person or something like that. They live in pain. It's almost like they like living in pain. They're very dramatic or something like that. It's like they always think about the pain and making themselves even more worse till they lose color and faint and be depressed and cry and choke or something. This person is just always thinking about the worst thing that happened to them and they cry, like feeling victim mentality basically. So negative things. They make it just, they drag the fucking shit. They just move on. They drag the fucking drama. They drag the fucking drama. They drag it to, and they feel like very victimized. Like let it go, process it. They just like the feeling a victim. They just always making themselves like that or something like that. Okay, negative trait about this person, very showy. You could notice that about this person. They're very showy. They could just boasting to get attention from other people, to feel more successful. They just need people to tell them they're successful. They need people to tell them they're good. They need people to tell them they're a good person. They are a good person. So they may mention stories that, why did you tell people stories about that? Or they mention things just, they want to get like a reaction from people like, oh, you're a good person, or boy, you're great, or something like that. Or they could boast things that they want people to say, oh, you're successful, post their degrees everywhere on Facebook or everywhere. There's nothing wrong with that, but they could just do it for the wrong reason. Like they want to get attention more likely. They want to get people to know like they're a good person, or they're awesome, or they're cool. So they boast a lot of things to make it seem like that. So they just like want to seem like that. Okay, instead of putting a lot of effort and working their shit, working their negative trait, the drama, and just, okay, you want people to know that you're like that, but be like that, you know, like both something that the people want to see. Like just don't do it for the wrong reason. They're taking it like for validation. They want validation. They want people to tell them they're a good person. I feel like this person could be like, what negative about this person doesn't like to be wrong. They don't like to admit that they're wrong whenever they're wrong. They don't like to tell people that they're wrong. They don't like to tell people sorry or something like that. I'm hearing this is the negative trait I've seen about this person. What negative trait about this person? This person is a master in gaslighting people. This person manipulates people, gaslighting people all the time. It's a habit for this person. It's like they're trying to like blame people for things that it's like they're trying to bend people like on their misery. It's like almost like they're trying to take, also they're trying to take your misery. That's what I'm hearing. So sometimes they could say like awful things. You know those people like they want to prove a point, then it's not relevant, but then they say something that they know was hurting you and they know a story about you, so they tell you that to get you triggered and to get you feeling bad. It's like, oh, your mom died by in cancer, something like that, with cancer, something like that. Like, it's just disturbing. Like, you know, like, yeah, are you sad because your mom died? Like, it's like very childish, very disgusting. So it's almost like they use Bane, like people Bane. It's because this is how this person is. It's like they use Bane to victimize people. So whenever like they want to make you feel sad and they don't have anything to say, they just make you feel sad by something awful that happened to you, which is very disturbing. It's almost like they hold you from the hand that hurts, basically. So this is the negative things about this person. What else I'm seeing here? Negative things about this person. Very slow in taking action, communicating, doing things. It's almost like if you want them to do something, they're very slow. It's almost like they're very slow with everything in their life. They're very slow to process their pain, everything. They're just very slow. It's like they're very slow. It's almost like they live in slow motion or something like that. They don't take action. They don't do things about the things that they need to do things about, okay? They just sit there and do nothing and blame people and be a victim. And then, like, when you point things, that they'd be like gaslighting you and telling you shit, basically. Let's use charms for number 2. That's what I'm seeing for now. Number 2 charms. Ooh, trash. Trash king, trash. The blue trash for what? If you know what the blue trash is, I'm tired. Like, I see it every time and like in the mall, but sometimes, but we don't bother. Like, what's the blue trash for what exactly? Is it for plastic or glass? Anyway, I feel like this person play dumb all the time, basically, as we spoke about this person. Play dumb, play like there's nothing. You don't get a real ending in conversation leading to something good. This person play dumb, gaslighting you. It goes in recycle. This is never recycled. Whatever in the trash is never recycled. Basically, whatever conversation you start with this person to lead to something good and recycle it to something good, it just, or to make it good, it just end up being in the trash. This person also take people opinion, put it in the trash, or people, whatever people say, put it in the trash. They don't want to say that they are a bad person or say sorry. They're almost like, if you were like trying to help them, they just throw it away. They don't listen. This person, bad thing about this person, they have a big dick. If this is a male, I don't know why is it a bad trait here, but they have a big dick, because sometimes people don't like big dick, because they feel like it's not good or something like that. This person could be insecure about their big dick. They have a dingo or something like that. Could be insecure about their fat ass, fat pussy, something like that. Or they feel like they had an ex or something, like they didn't like that or took advantage of their ass or body, a dick or something like that. Yeah, this person is just, they could be very addicted to sex also. What bad thing about them? This person is very obsessive kind, the obsessive kind. So they could show sign of being obsessed over things, like they don't let it go. As we spoke, like this person have the obsession, like they could be obsessed about an idea, feeling pain, and then they obsess about it. They obsess about you, they obsess about you. They obsess about topic, they obsess too much to the point of like it get too much where it's not healthy. You could just obsess and not do anything. You just staying in the obsessive mood without processing what exactly going on. They could be obsessed with you, stalking you, doing things without actually taking action toward you or taking action to tell you things. They could be obsessed with being, they could sometimes be so obsessed and proving their point that they're right when they know they're wrong. It's like they have this obsessive nature of like trying to be right all the time, and just also having the thing that they want. Also, they could also like this person always like to be in control, okay, of things. Like they're very like, they're holding on things, they're very upset, they don't want to let it go. It's like they have things, they want to let go of their feelings, the space, they just have things and they just don't want to let go of it. Okay, this person also a negative trait, they could be sometimes very suicidal, the negative trait. Also, this person could make people be suicidal. This is a negative trait. They could make people be depressed and they take the light out of people or make them very depressed or stuff like that without caring. Toxic, talk about toxic people. What negative trait about this person? This person is like the kind of person who like doesn't have fun. They always pretend that they're like mature, but what is mature? Like you could have fun. They're boring. They're very critical on fun things. They're very critical on like laughter. They don't understand joke or something like that. Damn. Negative trait about this person very petty, very petty. This person is very petty. Like you'd be like, you feel like this person like is just disturbing, is annoying me, because it'd be like you'll be like talking about some conversation and this person is trying to hurt you and you don't understand why. And this person want to hurt you because, you know, like from like 6 months ago you had a fight with this person about something, so they want to take revenge. Like what a child. Oh my god. Let's go to number 3, my lovely people. Where's the cola? I put it inside? Or was it the cola? Yeah. Wait, his hair. Yeah. Number 3, what negative trait, bad trait about this person? This person, negative trait about this person, they could not look behind. This is like a negative trait that people may see as negative. They don't look behind. Once they cut you, they cut you. They don't look back. They don't look back. So people be like, I'm sorry, can you accept me back? They do not look back. The moment they take a decision, they go ahead with it. They don't look back. They could be also reckless with their decision to other people. That's how people see it negative. It could be not negative, but people are triggered by that. I don't see it as negative, to be honest. This person may just decide to take actions, and people be like, why did you take an action without telling us, or something like that. They feel like this person's taking the action recklessly, but this person thought about it and it's their life. This person is almost like one negative trait about this person, maybe you're not aware of the negative traits per se. It could be like that with some toxic people around them or family member that they see it as negative. This person is just someone who's like doesn't share things about what they're gonna do, and people see it as negative because they're like, with this person they don't know what they're up to. Okay, what negative trait about this person? There's this person may sound very arrogant or very like snap, like, you know, but they're not. Like could be a negative trait that people see this person in. They see, because this person is a very wise person, and this person sometimes tell you things or have opinions about your life, about things, and they're right, but people see this person, some people be triggered by that, see this person as someone like trying to tell them what to do, or trying to sound like they know better, but they do know better, honestly. This is the thing about this person. It's like they try to help people. People sometimes get triggered by this person like knowledge. It could just be, also this person could be a tarot reader or something like that, or in the tarot community or something like that, and people be like triggered by the truth or something like that. It's almost like the same thing. Even if they're not tarot reader or something like that, or psychic, people get triggered by the truth by this person. This person is very honest. People get triggered and see it as negative that this person is truthful sometimes because they get hurt and they don't want to listen to the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. Now let's like, yeah, ask about it. This person telling you the truth when they see that you don't want to accept it, or you're just coming to their space. Like if you're like with this person coming to their space doing shit, you need a reality check, or you said something about their life, then they give you a reality check, and that hurt and people don't like it. But you asked for it because you came and you talk about this person and you said shit to this person, like you didn't check yourself, then this person need to check you. So I'm saying they tell you that only if you need to be checked, because you're trying to, you know, act like you're better than everybody. This person humbles people, and the people don't like that. This person is very successful also, but as we spoke, this is like a lone wolf, like a jaguar at night. This is a person who can see through the darkness, walk slowly through dark things and situation, and people get intimidated by this person and scared by this person's strength, because this person move very slightly, very silent. It's almost like if they, let's say, people around this person see this person as like something bad happened to this person. This person going through a crisis, and everybody know that something awful happened in this person's life. And the next day they see this person is very chill, drinking coffee, drinking tea, watching TV, talk to this person, hey, good morning, like very quiet. Leaving the house, coming back, or doing something. They don't know what this person doing. Then they hear a news about people getting fucked or people getting in jail because of this person, or they get a news that this person got whatever they wanted, but this person showed no sign of them being like, fuck this, I'm angry, like I'm gonna go, I'm gonna do that, or like don't talk to me, I'm upset today. Very chill. So this, they don't, like, very scary to, I feel like this person could have a narcissist family. They could see that as a bad trait, or some people have a lot of people who see them like see it as a bad trait because they get intimidated. It's almost like narcissists get intimidated by this person, or some people because they want to know what's this person's next action, they want to hurt this person, or people who want to hurt this person, they don't know what's this person's next action. It's almost like it's very scary to people because they cannot predict this person. They don't know what this person gonna do next. It's like they cannot say shit to this person because they don't know how this person gonna react. Even though they thought that they know how this person gonna react, they don't know. Something like that. And they know they're gonna hear something about the truth or getting checked. Yeah. What negative trait about this person? Yeah, this is a negative trait about this person that you might not know about unless you end up with this person. They have a lot of pain. It's like they have a hidden pain in a box. You know the kind of box, a memory box, a lane. They could not have that, but it's just like something that they have. They locked it in and they get triggered by it. It's almost like when you know, they play the music in the box or something like that, and you just remember a place or an image or a memory that you cannot let go of. I feel like this person have a lot of dark memories that they didn't tell people about, or they cannot let go of. It's almost like they have memories that they can get triggered by that, and maybe if you end up with this person, you're gonna see them getting triggered by something and they're gonna need time alone or something like that. You're not gonna understand it, and they're not gonna understand how to explain it. They have a lot of sad things happen to them in their life, basically. It could be a very like wise person, but it's almost like there's like, this is the thing, this person, it grew and learned how to grow and how to be better in a toxic environment or in a bad environment. So from time to time they could have a secret about like how they felt during those times, what they had to do to make themselves different than other people around them, how they felt, how like there's feelings, there's stories that this person have that they don't know how to communicate. Some of those things comes like hard sometimes because this person is walking and this person have things. They have things that they saw. They cannot like process or tell people what they saw. So almost like that. It's kind of this person learned how to just grow in some kind of environment, but they deal with it the good way. But it's almost like they do have that kind of feeling of like, I had to do it this way. There's like no love in the life of this person. Like there was like no love. So this person have that safety thing that they hold on to, something like that, or something that makes them be strong. So they keep putting this feeling aside. It could be like a feeling of something because they want to feel strong and they've been strong, but it's like this feeling come back. It's almost like something that they kept it for later. Maybe one time spirit gonna give it to them. And I feel like a lot of sadness when I was speaking about this, like literally, like I feel like a lot of sadness. It's almost like, it's fine, I'm gonna have faith in God and spirit, but it's fine that I didn't have that growing up. It's fine that people think that I had it easy, but I'm gonna leave it aside. Whatever this pain that I feel like I need, but I'm not getting, to one day I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna stop feeling it. Because I have faith that I'm gonna stop feeling that, and I'm gonna get that comfort that I never got. They have something dark happen to them, and this thing gonna be triggering. They're gonna come back to the surface. You might see in this person, and you're not gonna understand it at first. There's almost like a huge thing they didn't have care, or they didn't have support or something like that, they could get triggered by that. It's like they don't know how to accept support, but at the same time they don't know, because they didn't have that. They have something that they don't know about. Something they didn't have care, they didn't have love, so they don't trust in that because it's not familiar. So they could trust in love and care, but they would not rely too much on you. So maybe you're gonna see that this person is not, even if you told them whatever, they still doing things alone. So you might get triggered by them doing things alone. It's like, I told you I'm gonna help you with that. It's like, yeah, I still needed to do it myself. It's like they're not trying to be offending you or something, because they had to do it alone since they were born. They could have like a very bad thing going on with their life before. One negative trait in this person also that you don't know about. I feel like this person more have like positive things, positive trait that they didn't have that chance. They didn't have the environment that they could grow those positive things, lovey feeling, caring feeling, their caring side, their vulnerable side. They didn't have that environment around them. So I feel like this is the thing, like where it's negative, then later on it's gonna be positive, because they're gonna have that with you, or they're gonna have it with someone else. It's almost like they still don't have that. They just like living life like very sharp or very like defensive. Let's use charms. What else? Let's see. Negative trait about this person. This person could be like verbally harsh to people and people see it as negative. Could be like positive, but people see it as negative. Because as I said, this person only like say shit to people who need to be checked. Because they could say like people trying to say shit to them, something like that. Yeah, this person caused a lot of tower moments to a lot of people. I seriously see a lot of tower moments. This person, like, people see it as negative because this person give people tower moments. This person fuck people. Like, this person make people hurt, make people cry for weeks. Like, not in a bad way, in a good way. It's like if they have someone who's like abusive to them or something like that, this person could fuck someone up. And people see it as negative, as said, like, because they're scared of it. They could see that this person, if they touched you, they came to you and they really want to, this is the thing also people see as negative, that this person could just be very addictive. Like, people get addicted to this person, but they get nothing. It's like, this person doesn't give everybody love or something like that. They give people care, but I mean, like, if there's someone like same gender that they're attracted to, gave them something, they don't show much. Like, this person, people get addicted to this person. I don't feel like this person's leading them on or something like that, but people see it as negative because sometimes they be like looking at this person, liking this person, and being obsessed on this person. So people see it as negative as like because they feel obsessed whenever they look at this person or something like that. I do feel like this person is a fun person, to be honest. But we're talking about what negative, or like people see it negative, like negative trait that you don't know about. This is a trait that might be negative for you later on, or other people around you gonna be like, this person is negative because of that. They have the choice to see if it's negative or not. But some other people may see it as negative, like, you know, like negative trait, bad trait. Could be a bad trait, you know, because people cannot handle it, or some people see it negative because they want to change you, or they want to change this person. Sometimes people see things negative because they want to control you. Want to have a control over you because of that. It's like people see things negative in you. Sometimes it's a negative trait because it triggers something in them, you know. And 30. This person could be 30 years old, or 40 years old, or 70 years old, or between that, okay? I feel like this person got their heart broken in a young age. They know what pain, intense pain. They could have just had to process that pain alone without support or without something. This is the thing I'm seeing, that sometimes people don't understand where this person comes from, but this person will check you up, something like that about this person. But you needed to know that, something about you, that you needed to know that this person comes from a rough environment. They had to sleep roughly, they had to sleep without safety, literally, for some of you. I feel like for some of you, I feel like this person is like, what negative trait about this person? This is the thing, like, but people see it as negative because people, I feel like this person, like, especially those people who are like, I'm older than you, I need respect. This person talks to everybody like the same age. Like, they could talk to someone who's like 70 years old in the same way, and people be like, you should respect older people. Like, you should. I was like, this person be like, fuck you, I'm not gonna respect you just because you're a manager or because you're old. And people be like, they feel like entitled to get respect from this person. This person doesn't respect people, and they will check everybody. They do respect people, they are a respectful person, but I feel like if someone showed them disrespect, they don't give a fuck. Their title, their age, they're gonna check them. And sometimes people be scared from this person, especially if they're family members, because they can be in like a dinner table and they're like when they were younger or something like that, and still right now, and then there's like a grandma, your grandma or something like that said something offensive, and you're gonna ignore it because it's a grandma. This person gonna be sad and be like, bitch, like that. And people see it as negative because they be like, this is older than you need to. It's like, I don't give a fuck if she's older or not. Like, she being disrespectful, I need to check her. So people see it as negative. So what negative trait about this person? Negative trait about this person, this is a thing again, like, maybe like people feel like this person need to share whatever wealth they got, and they don't share. So people think that this is negative, but this person doesn't share it unless they like you, or they feel like they like you, or they feel like you're a friend. I feel like this person have a lot of people, family member or friend, that be like, okay, this person got wealth now, they got that, why they're not sharing news, why are they not sharing their wealth with us? This person doesn't share it. Unless they care about you that much, they will share. It's almost like this person have a double life or something, and people already have some environment that people see it as negative, that this person's not sharing anything or not sharing care now, something like that. This person just don't give a fuck about them. If they give a fuck about you, they will. It's almost like that you know where you stand with this person. Sometimes you don't know where you stand with this person. If you don't know where you stand with this person, it means that you don't stand with this person. You get it? It's like there's people who don't know where to stand with this person. I don't know where I stand with this person. Like, those people, I don't understand. They didn't talk to me for a month or something, and they don't invite me out. Every time I talk to them, they don't tell me the truth, or they just don't tell me anything about their life, because you don't stand with this person. This person feel like you're not important. They didn't tell you something about their life. You're not important. Number. This is like a negative trait about this person. Negative trait about this person that people see as negative again, because it's the thing. Like, sometimes I feel like what people see negative is like, this person doesn't let things go if someone said something. As we spoke about, like sitting at a table, but if there's a narcissist and you feel like this person's stupid, ignore that troll or something like that. This person gonna not ignore that troll or that person. They're gonna get in conflict with this person, gonna say shit to this person till that person cry. But like, ignore it, it's not worth it. Like, no, I'm gonna beat them in the fucking face. A fight in the club, someone hit them. Like, ignore that person. They're gonna hold them or something like that. This person gonna hit them themselves. Like, damn, let it go. Negative trait about this person: they love food so much. Could be negative, I don't know. It could be negative for you. They love food so much. Just, I don't know. But sometimes people see it as negative, that this person just always think about food, or they want food, or they're always hungry. They always be like, I want something to eat. Negative trait about this person: they like to sleep as a yawned. This person sleep like a baby when they sleep. They just sleep. They like sleeping a long time. Even though they worked a lot or something, when they sleep, they like to sleep. Negative trait about this person: this person likes to travel a lot. I don't know why it's negative, but people see it as negative, as they don't know where this person's destination is, next destination. I feel like this person have a lot of people who like literally want to know like what this person up to. They want to know what their destination, their location, where they go. Send me your location, you know. Number 4, what bad negative trait about this person? Number 4. Bad negative trait about this person. Number 4. This person talks a lot. They annoy people when they talk. They talk a lot. People get a headache. This person doesn't know boundaries. They don't know when people are irritated by them. They could know and just ignore. They talk a lot, they do a lot of things. They just be like those kind of annoying people that they don't get a hint, basically. Doesn't get a hint, like just leave us alone or something like that. If you don't want them to come, you hint that you don't want them to be there and boast that they'll be there. They'll be like, I'm coming. It's like you didn't invite them. They have that kind of like the annoying person that always there that you didn't even invite, something like that. That's the kind of person. One negative trait about this person doesn't stand for themselves. They could just be roasted by other people and be offended, and this person love like, haha. This person is like, doesn't have a backbone or something like that. Negative trait about this person. This person is overly generous, or they give money stupidly, or they give care stupidly, and people take advantage of them most of the time. Negative trait about this person. This person have abusive people around them that they think that they're caring about them. They could just be like that because they have toxic family members or abusive people that they still abuse them or try to control them and made them feel this way. Like they made them feel like they don't have power to make their own decision. They made them feel like they don't fight for themselves or something like that. They have some kind of bad behavior because of that. Bad trait about this person. This person is bad with cleaning their face, or they have something. There's nothing wrong with having acne, but they could be like really, their face is like they don't know how to clean their face, or know how to wash their face, or they don't wash their face. They come like with a greasy face or something like that, or ashy face or something. Bad trait about this person, or ashy body, bad smell sometimes. Could have, it's not, the smell's not for everybody here, but like sometimes I feel like it's more like the ashiness, that not washing my face. You feel like they don't take care of their face, like with lotion or something, like, or just like something about their face. Just tell me about it. It's like you feel like they don't wash it, so greasy. They just woke up and came or something like that. You could have like a very not clean teeth as well. Negative trait about this person. This person shares too much information. Like whatever you say to this person, they're gonna tell it to other people. They share too much information. They have that loose talking to everybody about everything. They share everybody's business, whatever you say. They're entitled all the time. They just come and ask a lot about your personal life, talk too much about your life, gossip a lot. I feel one negative trait about this person is like, they don't have boundaries when it comes to sex. They're attracted to everything with a hole, or everything with a dick, with a sharp point or something. They kind of like not mature, a douchebag when it comes to that, or you know, a wamp, or like a wet pussy, whatever you call them. This person is just, to me, like, if you can see my energy when I'm reading this person, it's like, I'll just like, if you can look at my face, like, oh my god, this person's so annoying. Like literally. What bad trait about this person that you don't know about? They're just like they're just not responsible. Like if you end up with this person or something like that, you could be like wanting help or something for you if you had a baby or whatever. They gonna spend money on games, or they gonna go out with a friend, or they gonna do something not responsible. They're just not responsible. Damn, this person is a mess. One negative trait about this person is person that attracted to everybody. They could be not loyal also. Okay? Negative trait about this person. They like chubby or fat people, or people with thickness, or man with thick body a little bit, or shoulders or something like that. They have like addiction towards something, or a type, or a fetish in sex or something like that. Okay? Negative trait about this person. This person is irritating me, to be honest. Like I can see my voice. Like this person is they steal. It's like they steal things by not stealing. It's almost like they tell you that they need something, they don't have something when they have that. It's like they tell you that they need money for something, but actually they need money for something else. It's like for shoes or something, or tell you that they need help because they take advantage, basically. Let's just put it there. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, like this person is irritating. This person is yeah, they're not responsible. They could be not thoughtful about, like, they want people to be thoughtful about what they're going through, but they're not thoughtful. Like, they're not, like this person is just emboldened, like, basically. Like, you could be tired and, like, you just came from work or something like that, and this person know they're tired, but they want to go out or something, or they want something from you, then they tell you, like, I need help, but, like, they know that, but they just want something for themselves. They're not considerate, but they want people to be considerate to their pain, to whatever they're going through all the time. They're not considerate. Let's see charms for number 4. This person has disturbed me, to be honest. Yeah, this person, sometimes they understand what's going on, or people that are tired or something like that, they just ignore it. And this person just doesn't fight for themselves. They don't defend themselves. Okay? This person always get, like, distracted by nice things around them. They focus more on nice things they want to get, instead of be considerate about other things. They could have, like, other important things they need to deal with, as we spoke about, and they just go do whatever they want when they have responsibility. Like, they don't take care of their responsibility. If they had kids, they would be caring toward their kids, but then if they had some opportunity to do something, they're just gonna be leaving their kids with you or something, and not considerate about spending money, even though you told them that you need that money for, like, a surgery or something like that. They'd be just like that, you know? They just do whatever their heart desire without being considerate to others. They could start with the letter A, or you start with the letter A. This person is a failure, so, like, they don't put energy to fix themselves or fix their life. It's almost like you see them, like, they always demand people to help them with something when they don't help themselves, or they don't do anything about it. Like, why do you want me to help you? This person have a sense of, like, they want to be better, but they talk to people like they victimize themselves. When they talk to you to beg, they could be begging people to do something, like, oh, actually deal with that, actually I'm stressed, actually that, but you have stress also. They want people to be considerate, as we spoke about their things, but they're not considerate about other people pain. Okay, this person could be born in April, or in a Gemini season, or they could be also a Scorpio. They could be a Pisces. Also, I feel like this person is, like, very greedy. Okay, let's move to number 5. Number 5, what bad traits about this person that you don't know about, or you're not aware about? This person, bad traits about this person could be narcissistic sometime, or they could lash or project a lot. They project a lot of their pain on other people. Whenever they have a pain, they project it. It's like if they have something going on with their life, they hold it, 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 they don't speak about it, and then they go and project their anger, whatever happening in their life, their pain on you, on someone, like, it's not that person, the right person that should project their pain on. It's like they hold it together, they fake it, they're fine, till they're, like, in a non-healthy way, they project everything on you. Like, you could just say something just random, like, to this person, and they're gonna project and snap or get triggered by something that, like, just blame, like, you're like that, you said that and that. You actually didn't say anything, or you didn't do anything. It's not your fault, but this person blaming you because they just want to let go of their pain, so they kind of lash out on you like a punching bag or something like that. You could use people they feel healthy whenever they put their anger on other people, or put, like, their pain on other people. They just use people as a punching bag to feel healthy, to feel more better, to feel free from their pain. This person take their pain from someplace, lash it out, put it on other people. This is how they deal with it. The negative thing about this person. Let's see what negative thing also about this person here. Okay. This person always, like, relying on people to give them some kind of sense of stability, as we spoke, but they want people to they want someone to stabilize them, to make them stable. They want you to make them feel stable if they're not. It's almost like they get mad at you and you don't understand why. They want you to make their life better. They want other people to make their life better. They could not admit it verbally, but you could say it. They could say just other things like, why like that, like, or they just blame you or pick a fight because they want you to make them feel better. They project on you because they want you to make them feel better. They could gaslight you. They could be very narcissistic. They could be very egoistic, or they could just make you feel some kind of way, or bane just to feel comfortable because you're gonna say something that they want to hear from you, or they're gonna do something they're gonna satisfy whatever bane that they have inside. Okay, this is a negative trait about this person. It's almost like if they had like a negative thing going on with them. It's like if they're insecure about something, or something bad happened to them, and then they saw you, they're gonna put anger on you, or they're gonna be like, you know, doing something to trigger you, to make you feel bad. And then when you're bad, when you're feeling bad about something little that you have the right to be bad, to feel mad about it, then they're gonna be like, you know, putting their anger at this thing that happened to the extreme. It's like you done something little and you're mad about it, and you said, why did you do that? And then this person gonna like put their anger on you and say like that and that and that and that, just to feel good. It's almost like they're picking a fight with you. Okay, this is the thing I'm seeing about this person. And also it's like they use people for their anger, but also I'm seeing something about their insecurities. If they have, some of you, if this person have insecurities, they could have a lot of insecurities. They could be very insecure. They use people to feel secure. So they say shit to you to feel secure about themselves. They say bad things to you to feel better about themselves. Okay, bad things about you to feel better about themselves. They try to get some kind of reaction from you to feel better about themselves, to beg them for something to feel better about themselves. They try to make you insecure so they feel like better about themselves. They still call you some names to feel like better. This person have a big denial problems here. This is the negative trait about this person. This person is very in denial about things. They're the right thing, the truth about themselves. They're very in denial about reality. They need their reality check so massively here. What bad traits about this person? This person could be overly generous, overly given to people. They don't deserve that. They could take care of people to the point where they just break themselves, and those people are not deserving of care. And nobody asks them to do that, but they just take care of people to the point where they just do too much. Like you're not supposed to take care of people that much. Like you could ask for help. They don't ask for help. They do too much, and then they get mad at people for taking care of them for too much. They'd be like, I'll take care of you for that. It's like, I didn't ask you. I thought you do it just because you want to. It's like they just overly obsessed about taking care of people. Like they could take care of their family, something like that, overly obsessed and just like not focus on their life, and then they blame their family for doing that. It's like, we didn't ask you. We told you like it's fine. Like, but this person is just do it to the extreme. It's almost like not healthy. Like they do it to the extreme. If they have a family member that they're sick, they stay there at home. It's like, you can't go to work, like finally. But this person then later on, they be like blaming the family, blaming that person for like not letting them live, resisting, or like you know, or like resentment, that or having resentment issues toward this person. But actually it's your fault, because nobody asked you. Even though we asked you, you could just put some, like, you do it, but not to the extreme. Like, you just give up all their life for someone, and then they give too much to that person to the point where they just have issues where they wasted a lot of time and they get triggered and they have pain. But you get what I'm saying? Like, they do too much that nobody asked them to do. And even so that people tell them like, you're doing too much, it's like they don't want to listen, and then they go blame people. It's like, literally, you did it to yourself. Like, we told you we don't want that. I told you I don't want that. I told you that don't stay at home. I told you don't, like, just do that. You can check on me if you want to. But this person like, I want to do that. No, because they do it because they feel like, they feel very scared, or they feel like they need to do something. It's like their own fault. This is like about denial issues. Their own fault, because they have issues of letting go, or they have issues of like, letting go. This is what I heard from Spirit. They have issues of letting go, or they need to just give too much to those people, or they feel like they need to be there to give too much to feel good about something, or they have some things that they didn't deal with, and then they blame those people for that. But it's like, you need to check yourself, because those people didn't ask you for that. They have denial issues. It's almost like they blame too much. They blame people too much, and then they project that on you, or project it on other people instead of projecting it on the right people. Okay, this person is too much. Yeah, what bad issues here, bad things about this person? This person could create conflict or issues with people that's all in their head. It's like they could just assume the worst on things that it didn't happen. Like you could have a conversation with people and everybody's have a conversation, and then they're gonna be like, you said that because it's like the way that they're gonna, like, you talk about the conversation or the meeting or whatever that happened, and you're like, oh, it was fun days. Like, no, it wasn't, because that person said it this way because they want to seem like they're better than me or better than other. This person was talking this way, sense this person is cocky or something like that. They see things in a very ugly way that's not true. They see people in a bad light when they need to check themselves. It's like, you'll be like, no, how does person see the world? Like, how does person see? Like, honestly, the person that I was talking to was really awesome and they were very open. It's like, no, person have a lot of opinion because they're trying to make me feel bad about myself. It's like, oh, this person literally didn't talk to you all day. They just said hey or something like that. I said, yeah, exactly. But this person's almost like they don't see the truth. They have a bad way of, like, they don't trust their intuition, they don't listen to their intuition, they don't have good judgment on people. They always blame people and they always just assume the worst on people, okay? When they need to check themselves, basically. Denial issues here. Bad things about this person. This person a copier. They could copy people to feel good. It's like if they felt like someone is better than them, they should just copy this person. Copy this person or do whatever this person do or say what this person say to feel good about themselves. Damn, fuck. This is too much. Yeah, they copy people to feel good. Almost like if you're good at something and you told this person you're good at something, they're gonna go ahead and do it because they want to feel good about it too. They want to be like, and then they tell you, I know something about that, I know that, I know better than you, I know better. They want to prove that they know better than you, and they think that they thought you know better than them. But honestly, you didn't even say anything about it. Like, it could be something very silly and be like, what's wrong with this person? They're gonna try to know better than you, to copy you, to feel like if you're wearing a shoe, like they want to wear the same shoe and look better than you in it, basically. You'd be like, what the fuck? Like, bad things about this person. Let me drink my coffee. This person is a mess. This person compare themselves a lot to people in the same gender or people in general. They always look in a negative way. They're very negative. They compare themselves a lot. They always look like, you could be stressed just talking to this person and knowing what's going on inside them. Literally, if they talk to you what inside, they're gonna make you feel like they're nothing. They're living a poor life. Their life is pathetic, and you're literally gonna see their life. There's nothing bad in their life. They're just negative about it. You'll be like, what the fuck? Let's use charms. What negative traits about this person? Bad trait about this person they don't know about. They hate. This is the thing I'm seeing here. Wait, let me just open it. This person hate people who like have confidence, or people who speak too much, or people who like have a attention from the crowd. And this person have a denial issue where they have that, instead of commenting something to themselves and saying something that, hey, I have issues because I'm jealous, because I'm insecure, because I'm triggered by these people, they try to project their anger on those people. So if you're like that kind of person, this person gonna look at it like you're being bad, you're being fake, you're trying to be looking real good, you're trying to be like that, they're trying to say negative things about you, or you're trying to seem like you know better, or you're gonna feel like really weird about this person. They could just lash out in the middle of a conversation where they just sitting down, and you're sitting down with this person and you talking to people, and then this person saying, no, don't ask this person, you don't know anything, and you'd be like, why did you just all of a sudden got mad? Like, they're just weird, okay? Like, honestly. So what bad trait about this person? This person is, they come to you to talk nicely. Sometimes they will invite you just to have a fight with you. As we said, they pick a fight, but they be toxic. It's like, once you come with them or go outside with them, they're gonna ask you for coffee. Then they be toxic, just so they want to project all their anger on you. They come with like bad energy, basically. They always have bad energy, even if they didn't even mean to have a fight with you. They have bad energy when you go out with them. They just like, you can't sense it with their presence. They always like saying that everybody is attacking them. They want to attack everybody around them. Like, this person is like that, this person's looking at me like that, this person is like that, this person is like, they just very critical about people. They have a lot of opinion, the bad opinion. Like, or my friend is like that, she's this guy. Like, you'd be like, what the fuck, check yourself. Like, what the fuck? bad thing about this person make fun of other people, like make fun of, like they joke a lot about people like behaviors, people things, people outfit, people things. Like they think this person is full of themselves, this person is like that, this person thinks that it's like that, because they're jealous. They have a lot of opinions. Almost like this person is a narcissistic sometimes, and they just have a lot of opinion, and it's not true. You'll be like hearing their opinion about people, you'll be like, what kind of disgusting glasses this person wear, and you feel sad for them because they're not seeing the truth about people. It's like they just make fun of people. They just be like, this person, you'd be like seeing someone very beautiful like walking by, you know, those kind of people. Like I actually had that happening in Germany one time. I was my second year, I guess, and there's like a bubble tea place. It was really awesome. I always go to like before class or like in the middle, because I get that jumbo side. And I was like starting to know how to speak German. Like it was second year or something like that. It was a second year, I guess, or the end of the first year, so I do understand. And I went there, and this is exactly how this person is. And I went there and I was like ordering that tea, and there's like a table of girls behind me. They're just like, most like girls there, like just jealous and insecure. I don't know why, but it could be like because men makes them feel this way. It just, there's a, like, I made them feel insecure about themselves, or they say a lot of shit. However, it just, I don't know, but not everybody, but like, you know, majority. It's just, I don't know why they're just like that. Anyway, so they were sitting in a table behind me, and they were like laughing and speaking about me. And I literally was just ordering a tea, and what she said, the girl, she said that I'm trying to show off my ass, or I'm trying to move my ass to show off my ass and get attention by my ass. And I look at her, she's just moving, and I'm actually just standing pointing like to the guy, like I want that bubble, I want that, I want that. And I have a fat ass, it's fine, but it's like they say that I'm moving my ass or I'm trying to show my ass or something like that. I said, I just ignored it. I said, I'm gonna take my tea and then later on deal with it. So basically, this is the thing about this person, like, see, negative thing. So what I done with those people, I just like took my tea, and then I walked to the table, and they were shocked when I walked to the table. I said hello, said hi, and they would just look at me like with a what the fuck face. Like, I don't know, they're not used like to someone come to them. I said, I said, look, hey girls, I said hi. It's like, you look there. And they were looking there at the tea place where I'm ordering. It's like, you see that place, I was standing there. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, when I was standing there, you were talking about my ass. And she's like, no, we didn't. And she got scared. I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard you talking about my ass. You said something about my ass. I was like, yeah, what's the issue now? And they literally just froze like scared. And I said, no, I'm sorry, we didn't say anything. So I was like, okay, so you didn't say anything about my ass? She said, no. I was like, are you sure? She said, yeah, sorry, we didn't. And she was scared with her friend. I said, okay, because if you were talking about my ass. She said, no, I'm not talking. I said, okay, then I left. So this is kind of thing about this person is like, they're just like, what's your issue? Deal with your shit. Like, basically, you're insecure. You're looking at the ass, you're insecure, maybe you want ass or something. This person. Well, negative trait about this person likes to take things. It's like they have a hoarding issues, or they take things, like they just take things. They're never satisfied. They take things, they're never satisfied. They could take more than what they need, and sometimes other people need that more than them. It's like they're kind of like selfish. Negative trait about this person. They're jealous of people's nationalities, or people speak, or people's languages, or people being better than them. They could be like very insecure about their nationality, or they come from their heritage. So they could be jealous about heritage, people's heritage, or cities, or areas, or color, or skin color. They're jealous about something. They compare their skin color or something. They're very insecure about something like that. One negative trait about this person. This person is too much. Oh my God, number 5. Negative trait about this person. This person could be bipolar, or they could have, I'm not saying any bipolar diseases, but they are like, some people do have bipolar things, and they take medicine, and it's an awful thing. I have a friend who got it, and it is an awful thing. I noticed, and people have it. But it's like the similar things, like when you live in a reality that is not there, and then you get back to a reality that's there. something like that, and you make up a reality in your mind. So this person is like that. Sometimes you don't know, like you don't know where to stand with this person. They could have just, sometimes they're good with you and sometimes they're not, or sometimes they're in that phase, like you don't know. Like sometimes they're triggered by you and sometimes they're not. Like you don't predict, like you don't know what they're gonna be, like what side you're gonna be with this person, what side. Anyway, if you like the reading, just subscribe and like my reading, and I'm gonna post that link. Go to my, follow me to my Vimeo for the extended. What's gonna happen between you two in the future?